Hello, hello everyone, and welcome tonight to Enlightened World Network, where we are chanting for change, as we do every night, and we've done so for a couple of months now. We may even be on 3 months, Karen. I don't even know anymore.
Not sure either. I think we're coming up on like Saturday will be day 77, so we're probably like around day 70 right now.
Okay. Awesome. So we're just still going, and I'm here with
We're not keeping track. We're just enjoying it.
I know. Karen Palmer, my co-host, who's with me every night, and Jean L'Oreal, a member of our chanting family. We're missing a couple tonight, so we want to dedicate this show tonight, this chanting, to our Charlie, a member of our chanting family, as he's holding a memorial for his wife with a lot of friends and family, and lift up his vibration. And we also want to dedicate it to Camille DeSalm, who passed on into spirit this morning, and she has her new angel wings, and she is an angel. So we want to lift up her family and remember her tonight. And then our Marianne is usually on here with us, and she is out with family tonight. So it's us three girls tonight, and we're just going to have a blast in chanting these chants. So chant with us. If you'd like to come in with us, the link is in Chanting for Change group. The first one that we're doing is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We're going to break through some barriers tonight and remove some obstacles. So Karen, if you would explain this, I'm going to type it into the chat so that anyone who's new might can follow along with us.
Okay, so what we do here is we start with Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, and this is to call in to remove all obstacles. We are divine love and light, just having this human experience, having this human condition, this physical experience. And so when we ask to remove all obstacles that are not divine love and light, we're asking that anything that we have taken on as part of our experience here to be removed out of the field. So we're setting the intention that we release and let go of anything that is not divine love and light. So we want to let go of any attachments, any expectations, want to let go of any anger, any resentment, any shame, any blame, any illness, anything that is not divine love and light. We are asking for it to be removed. So we do this with 3 nice slow chants first, and then we'll go into the 108, and beautiful Teri Angel will count on the mala beads and let us know when we have reached that magic number, and then we will move on to our second chant, which is all about helping you to remember your true self so that you can shine that out into the world. So first we remove anything that is not divine love and light, and then we'll move into raising the vibration back to our true self. Please remove all obstacles. Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Please remove everything that is not divine love and light. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Remove all illusions and all barriers and all obstacles so that we remember the truth and we live from a space of truth and goodness and beauty, because that is who we are, and we shine, shine, shine everywhere we go. So allow that to really, really clear out anything that is not divine love and light, beauty, goodness, and truth. Clear it out. Just clear it out. Here we go. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Take in that refreshing breath, feeling into your energy that's inside of you, your beautiful, beautiful, authentic self. And as you feel that energy swirling around, feeling so peaceful, feeling so light, knowing that when we set our intentions and we chant this chant, those obstacles are removed. Barriers are pushed away from us, so we have a clear path. And now we're going into our second chant, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And this one lifts our vibration. So get ready for those bubbles to come up inside of you.
Yes, and as we chant this Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, let's hold our chanting family in our hearts, our beautiful global family in our hearts. Seeing everyone on the planet, all living beings, living and breathing and joyful in their beautiful essence. So may all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. May all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And may all living beings live in peace and be free from all suffering. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Bubbles were delicious tonight. It brought up such giggling and laughter and lightness. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for this energy, for giving gratitude for the feeling inside of us as we connect to our true, authentic self, that part of us that is spirit, that's a spark of the divine, that cannot be contained all in this human body. So we spread that out like rays of sunshine out from us. And when the bubbling comes up, it overflows. So anyone who is within our presence feels it. They feel it and sense it, and it just goes out as an infectious energy that just surrounds us with love. It is pure, unconditional love. And let's feel that now as we send that energy across our planet. Let our Mother Earth feel our energy, feel the lightness, feel the joy and the bliss, and see every inhabitant touched by our energy. See all the animals feeling that shift, feeling that there's something different in their world. And that difference is unconditional love that they respond to, that they are familiar with. Let's send it into our trees, into our plants, into our waterways. And may every living being go into the energy of the oneness and out of the illusion of the separation. We lift up our world for peace. World peace is possible, and it begins inside of each one of us. So every night we join together in making a statement to that effect. We join our intentions and our voices together as we say, may there be peace on earth, and may it begin with me.
There be peace on earth, and may it begin with me.
So it is. It is done.
And so it
Feel
is.
that. Hold it in your hearts. It is done.
It is done.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
Our
fun.
chanting family were beautiful. Gabby was feeding the ducks as she was chanting.
Oh, how awesome.
I love that. Donna Zolo joined us, Kim Siegel, Linda Hancock. Thank you all for tuning in with us and for lending your energy to make a difference in the world. That's what we're doing. We're making a difference. We're making an impact. And I truly believe that. I'm holding that in my heart. Marietta Stoner, amen. Thank you for being here. Oh, y'all are so loved. So let's keep chanting. Let's keep moving forward, one foot at a time. We haven't heard to stop yet, so we're still going.
I have no desire to stop. It's funny because when we first started, I thought, wow, 40 days, that's a big commitment. But then, after we just started, just that first day when Prachetta came in, and when I found out that, we were all doing this in just other areas of the world. And, when I found that, started to see, and then Jean, when you started coming in, it was so wonderful because you are such a gift to our planet. And your light and your love, it was just what I was praying for. I was saying to Teri, I'd love to see people who have never done this before coming in and experiencing how amazing it is. I started chanting, I started doing Kundalini yoga almost 23 years ago. I started chanting and using different mantras to help clear energy. If you see what I'm doing, just so people know, those are kriyas. So the kriya for removing obstacles is touching your thumb and your finger together. And when you're doing that chant, you're touching your thumb and your finger together, your thumb and your pinky together, and then pushing the energy out of your field. So you're holding in your heart and then pushing away out of your field. And then the second one that I do is we cross in front of our solar plexus. So the solar plexus is just above the belly button. So we do a cross, and then we pretend like we're splashing water on us. And this is to clear any ignorance, any arrogance, any, pride and feeling like you're better than anyone or less than anyone, unworthy. So you clear out, because this is our power point right here. So this is the solar plexus. That's where we hold all our fears. And if we don't clear that out of that field, then we don't have the courage to speak. We don't have the courage to, it's our will, and it's the space where we open up to experience more manifestation in our world. So when we clear that, when we're doing that Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So what? And then if you just want to clear out any pride or any arrogance or any inferiority or any unworthiness, you just pretend like you're splashing water. And you just imagine that you're at the Ganga and you're splashing water over yourself and you're just clearing that out. It's so amazing. There's another beautiful chant that you can do for clearing out the ignorance, clearing out the arrogance. And it's Waheguru, 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 Wahu Jio. Waheguru, 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 Wahu Jio. Waheguru, 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 Wahu Jio. So Waheguru means like, wow, God, wow, this is amazing. Like, wow, this is so incredible. And Jio is my little self. Let go of that little self. So wow, this is so amazing. Clear my little self, clear that little part, clear that part that's not true, clear the part that I have created. You know, we have this experience of coming into the experience of being in this human condition, but we can choose for it to be joyful, and we can choose for it to be painful. We get to choose in every single moment, whether it's a playground or a prison. And those are really the only choices that we have while we're here in this human experience. And so what I have learned in this incredible time, the pandemic of kindness and joy and love, the way that I see it in my little bubble of world, is I see so much kindness, I see so much love, I see so much joy. I see people when I'm out, and even, you know, when everybody's got their masks on, you can see them smiling, you can see it through their eyes, you can see that love and that beauty and that light, even when we have our masks. It's interesting because, you know, we wear masks, we wear identity masks, and now we have these masks, these real masks in front of us, and we have this opportunity to really see each other through the mask. And that's what I just encourage you tomorrow, when you're out in your bout and you're out through your day, and you have the opportunity to see other people, and you notice, make eye contact with them, and really, you know, I've noticed it's interesting because I've noticed there's two different ways that people are connecting or disconnecting. The first is, if they see somebody coming, they'll walk the other way. They'll literally, like, oh, there you are. Okay, I got to go over this side. Or they will make that eye contact and say hello, and you can feel their love and their smile. And so we get to choose how we are experiencing this experience. It is a global experience. It is a global condition that we are in right now, but it is a condition. It's a condition. It's going to pass. We are the sky, and this is a cloud going by. We are the sky. We're always going to be the sky. The sun shines whether we see it or not. The sun is always shining. And so that's, again, me getting on my soapbox.
I love it.
My soapbox of joy, love, and kindness.
That's right. Let's infect the world with that.
I miss teaching. We aren't able to do our classes for Kundalini Yoga right now. And I've been thinking about just doing some more stuff online, just because I think it can help so many people. And it's been a life changer for me. And, you know, I started when Marissa was a year old. And I went to a class, and I'd never even heard of it. I'd never even known what, you know, I was like, Kundalini, what? And my my friend had back problems. And she said, oh, will you just come with me? And I was like an early mom. So I had just had my baby and I was like, you know, watching Sesame Street, and I was excited to go out and have adult time. You know, I was looking forward to adult time. And I started going to the class and I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with the whole experience. You know, it's really all about moving your body to clear out anything that is not your true self. Any, you know, because our chakras, they get gunked up with the illusions. They get gunked up with the lies. And it is a lie. It's not real. It's not true. We are all in this together. And when we realize that, we will stop hurting each other.
Mm-hmm. This is true. This is true. And Marietta's on and she says, our best choice is sing it out now. Accept the line aloud.
Accept the line aloud. We're all gonna do that now. Accept the line aloud. Thank you, Marietta.
Thank you, Marietta. We love you.
It's so true. And, you know, that's another aspect of it. You know, when we do accept, align, and allow, we're letting our true self shine through. And that's what Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is all about. And I did put into the Chanting for Change, if you're new and you want to learn more about the Soka Gaya International, we have a really fun discussion that's happening this Wednesday. It's at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, and it's all about interdependence. It's all about how we need each other and how everything is connected. And there's a beautiful film that just came out that is all about the infinite possibilities of the understanding the quantum field and understanding our unified field. So I'll put the link to that also. There's a, they're doing a free showing of the movie on Saturday. And it's just wonderful what's happening on our planet. You know, where is your focus though?
Maybe we needed this pandemic, whatever. I know someone said, it wasn't me, but someone said that the thing they loved about humans was when things were at their worst, humans were at their best. And I think the fact that we've had this, you know, this pandemic is waking up a lot of people to their better selves, you know? And so there's a purpose for everything and everything will work out. So
that's why we accept, align, and allow.
That's right.
And EIWP. Everything is working perfectly.
Everything is working perfectly.
And you know, I'm grateful for what I don't understand yet. That's another beautiful thing to say. I'm grateful for this, even though I don't understand it yet. I know that all is well, and I know that all is for our highest good. And I do believe that with all my heart and soul, that we are experiencing something that is a really, like Jean said, it's really bringing us into our best, highest potential self, so that we realize that, first of all, we can't look outside anymore for answers. The answers are not there, and they have never been there, really, honestly. I think it's so important for us to realize that the answers are not outside of us. The answers are always within. And one thing that this pandemic has done for me is it's really slowed me down. Like, my ego mind doesn't have control of me anymore. It's not running the show. Everything is slow and loving and kind. I don't have attack thoughts anymore. I don't have defense thoughts anymore. They don't come up. And I was, you know, I was noticing today, I was like saying thank you. I was saying thank you to my I am presence, to my beloved, mighty I call it my beloved, mighty, too wonderful for words. And when I connect in that energy, I just think, wow, this is so easy. My mind doesn't have control anymore. My emotions aren't running me like a roller coaster anymore. I have control over my feelings. I have control over my thoughts. And I have control over how I react and how I act in the world. And so really that makes me the most powerful person in my life. And I realized that today when I was just out and I was thinking, wow, I don't have any angry thoughts right now. I don't have any thoughts. I don't have any thoughts right now about anything upsetting me.
Yeah, you're neutral.
Yeah.
It's all
That's
new.
a beautiful place to be.
Yeah. And
That's what's been happening to me lately is I'll say, you're in your mind again. Your mind is messing up with you again. And when I think of that, I always say, I chant. I know it sounds silly, but that's what I do. I say Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and I keep chanting it until all that stuff goes away. You know.
Yeah. Because that's the neurons. That's the new, like Dr. Joe says, neurons that fire together, wire together. So so me too, Jean, I do the same thing. So when I have an old pattern or an old thought or an old limiting belief that I know is not true, that I am, my mind used to have more control and used to have more ability to keep my attention on it so that I loop on it and I loop on it and I loop on it. And then I have to look at this and I don't want to suppress it. And I need to clear this. I need to clear this. I need to clear. I swear, it's like, how many times can you clear it, And just don't pay any attention to it. If you don't pay any attention to it, it doesn't have any steam. It doesn't grab your attention. Our attention is our most powerful tool. So if we're putting our attention on the kindness, the kind acts that people are doing in the world, sharing that out on your social media, it feels so good to share those beautiful things that people are doing out in the world. It feels so good to know that there are so many loving people out there in the world right now that are looking for solutions, not talking about the problems, seriously focused on a solution-based society. And I'm excited. I hold that vision every time I chant. That's what I'm holding. Solution-based society, a love-based society, not a fear-based society anymore, a love-based society.
Absolutely. I love it. I've loved this discussion tonight too, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And
we send so much love to you, Charlie. I hope that you're enjoying the time with your family, and also you too, Marianne. We love you so much, and we're so grateful that you have made this commitment to be with us as our chanting family. You're always in our heart, whether you're here physically or not.
Always.
Hurry back. I can't keep up with these two. I need somebody I can keep up with.
Oh, I thought you did beautiful, Jean. I really loved it.
Yes.
It was. I can't wait to listen to it again because it sounded so pretty.
I just can't keep up with you all. You're just so fast.
Let's lose that can't word. Cancel.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not a race anyway. It's not about keeping.
But I'm choosing that. It's
not a race. Nobody's in a hurry.
No, it's not a race. But
it's beautiful. I love how you chant, Jean. I stopped to listen just so I can listen to you. I listen. I take a couple minutes to breathe and listen to both of you because I just love listening. And when if people are new and they're not used to chanting, you can just listen and you will get it through the with the energy, just the energy of the chant. If you chant right before you go to sleep at night, it helps you to sleep better. It helps you to have more peaceful thoughts and peaceful dreams. And you are more in the present, and you're not so much in your subconscious. You are more present when you chant because you're in the eternal now. So this is it. We're doing it.
We are doing it. So thank you, everyone. And thank you. I love you, Karen. I love you,
Bye,
Jean.
everybody.
And may you all have a
And we are
wonderful
chanting for
night.
2 hours. Anybody who wants to type into the chat that they have chanted, or you want to chant on the Chanting for Change, we have a beautiful, beautiful rose that is the post, and it has all the different people who have been chanting. We are chanting to end COVID by November 18th. So there are people all over the world that are chanting, millions of people who have committed to chanting 2 hours a day. And there's going to be a marathon chant here on Saturday, right, Teri?
Yes.
So that will be Saturday. That'll be
2 hours. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Everyone, have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are. We love you so much. Thank you all. Bye now.